Hello, well, welcome to the Lynn Life. And as you can see, we're getting a little bit of snow. Not a little bit. More like, I think we got about 1.5 feet on the ground as of right now, and it's still coming. Justin's across right next door. He's snow blowing our neighbors out. He's helping with that, and then he's going to come back and do more of our driveway. We're kind of busy. Lynn's just inside resting, and we don't have an aide today because of the weather. But we're going to go inside in a little bit, and we're going to give you an updated review on our Aero Garden. Kind of ironic, amongst all the snow and winter weather, we're going to show you how our herbs are growing indoors. They're really doing well. So let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn life. Well, that's Justin doing his good deed of the day, snow blowing our neighbors out. And yeah, we knew this weather was coming. I mean, we were expected. And in this region, this type of weather is not doesn't cripple us. We get right through it, and as soon as the snow stops, it's all back to normal. Normally, even a snow like this wouldn't have stopped me from going to work. You just snow blow the driveway, you get there. The roads get cleared pretty good here. The snowplows come by on a regular basis, so we're fine. I know those of you down south, you get less snow than this, and it kind of cripples you, but you're not really prepared for it, and it's really unique. This is real snow. This is the real stuff. So, but we're going to move inside, and we're going to do our Aero Garden. We're going to get Lynn involved. So let's go inside now. Alright, so I'm back inside where it's warm. Justin's back inside too. He's helping me shoot a little bit. Yeah, it's a pretty snowy day. I'm looking through the window over there right now, and it's coming down again. I promised Justin that I'd go out after I'm done shooting and help do a little bit of cleaning up around the driveway. During the winter, as the winter continues, the driveway seems to get thinner and thinner as the snowbanks get bigger and bigger. So I'm going to get out and I'm going to cut those back a little bit and help him out with that. Since he's been out twice with the snowblower, I said, all right, I'll go out this time. Give him a break. But let's get to the Aero Garden. Our herbs are growing phenomenal. We're doing a great job, and in fact I've had to raise the light up a bit. I've trimmed the basil. I have 2 different basil plants. I've trimmed those twice now, and we used some basil in dinner last night along with some thyme. We had some chicken. I used some of the thyme for our chicken, and that worked out really good. The only thing that didn't come up was the mint, but I contacted Aero Garden, and no questions asked. They said, geez, I'm really sorry about that. We're sending you out another pod. So they're sending out another pod for the mint. And they're a good company. They really seem to back up their product. And I don't think if anything else was wrong, I'm quite sure they would have replaced it immediately. So good company, and that's good to know. So it's been 4 weeks now, and I'm going to show you a little progression over the last few weeks. I took some pictures, and it's really been growing well. And now it's at the 4-week period, and what I read, it says that I should change out the water. And in other words, pour out all the water that's in there now, replace it with some fresh water and some plant food. So we're going to do that, and you're supposed to do that when you introduce a new pod as well, and I expect a new pod, the mint pod, any day now. So let's just do it now, and we're going to have Lynn help out with that a little bit. So that's going well. Some other things that are going on, well, one is the Olympics, and that just started actually today. Today is Friday, and the opening ceremonies, we watched them this morning. And we also heard that our friend Aaron Hamlin, the 2014 bronze medalist on the luge, is going to be a, what would he call it? Is it a commentator or like an analyst for NBC for the Winter Olympics? And that's cool because we know Aaron. Aaron knows Lynn. Here's a picture of the three of us. Erin grew up on a farm not far away from here, and she's been up at the Root Farm. In fact, she's been a spokesperson for the Root Farm. And I did a commercial with her. And that's where Lynn actually met her and was in the commercial. So that was a lot of fun. So I wanted to mention something like that today. I was reminded by it when I saw the opening for the Winter Olympics. So we're going to, let's start pouring out some of this water, and then we're going to bring Lynn in to help fill it back up again. I got my assistant here. Are you my assistant?
Yeah.
We're going to put some water in here. Okay, you got to help fill this up. I got this one. That is, and you start pouring that in. Put the rest of that. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And we got another, we got more. Can you see that there's a little thing here that tells me how far to put up? We're putting fresh water. Did you enjoy the some of the herbs in dinner last night?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you like it. You like your herbs, huh?
I do.
Yeah. So, and the chicken, I used some thyme. Stand up straight. Okay, I'm going to keep that going. I was telling about Aaron Hamlin and about how you met Aaron.
Yes.
Yeah, up at the Root Farm.
I did.
And she likes horses like you do, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
She does.
Where are you going? Are you leaving?
No.
You got to put the plant food in. It's right here. Okay, we're going to put 2 capfuls. I'm going to pour it. Alright, I'm going to pour it in, and you're going to do the next one here. Okay, you can take that, pour it in there. Good, good job. Okay, we'll take this. Don't leave. Don't leave yet. I'm Lynn's aide today because of the weather. It's tough to people to get here sometimes. But although it is snowing, you see it snowing out there again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still snowing, isn't it? But we're doing fine inside, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a Hawaiian meal tonight, and I think I'm going to add use some of these herbs again. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of the Lynn Life, and we'll see you next time on the Lynn Life.